rolling deep with part 7 of 7 of the Sims busting out, busting it, holding it down, rolling deep. Uh, no cheats, bust out, GameCube speedrun tutorial. I'm actually just going to show you, what you would do getting off the bus here. So you would just smack that and then spam B here so she doesn't do any free will, and then move out, rolling into the mansion just like that, because it kind of showed you like a little makeshift what to do at the end there. So that's how you're going to be rolling in to Rolling Deep PB. At this point, you pretty much know you're on pace. The one thing you do need to look out for is the social with all the other Sims. But if everything is good to go, everything's good to wrap up, roll in. You're gonna have all the stat points you need. This is where your Sim's gonna be at. You're gonna be hungry coming out of Tinsel Bluffs, but don't freak out. Don't make food. That's what most casual people are thinking when you're sparking it up. So you're gonna get this text box here like we've been getting this entire time. You're going to close it out with A. You're going to remove the walls with X as we've been doing the entire speed run, and then you're going to go back here, sleep in this bed. Mom's going to curse out Malcolm. You're going to close out the one text box that comes with that, and then you're going to walk kind of in because we're not buying anything here in Malcolm's mansion. That's the main thing. For this category, we're not going to buy anything, so we're just going to go straight into that bed that's given to us. We're going to triple speed, and then we're going to nap over here, cue that nap up when we get done sleeping, because basically what's going to happen here is we're going to maximize the triple time, but when the sleep meter goes all the way up, we're going to stop sleeping, but she's going to get up and she's going to get up. We're going to double time over to triple time on the bed here. So let's see, just like that, double time into the triple time. She does take a very awkward path. So and then into the triple time, and then from here we're gonna. So if you got robbed or something and you owe money, you're not going to have any money, but what we're going to do is just have dinner, and that's going to be the only thing we're going to do. Our bathroom's good enough. Our shower kind of got cut short when I was setting up the file because it broke the shower or something like that just a moment ago, but that should be fine. With that amount of hygiene, we just need to make sure we eat. The main thing is you cannot be in the red like I am now. So yeah, you might be freaking out because I need to eat. I'm starving, blah blah blah. But you're gonna sleep through it, and you'll wake up and you'll eat and then head straight to work. Everything's gonna be fine. The bladder in the shower is gonna be a little bit low, but you'll be fine. The one thing you do need to be looking out at this section is, do I have everybody in good standing here? Now if you have anybody who's not a smiley face at this point, then you need to do something to fix it. Now some Sims in the morning, they don't like to be called or something. They get pissed off, so you may end up having to either invite them over depending on the situation. That's going to lose a shit ton of time. But the best thing to do is to call them and just talk to them over the phone to get that 1 or 2 point that you may need to make it happen. So it says bus is going to show up in an hour. We're eating, and then we're going to go ahead and right around right now we're going to stop eating and go over there. 'Cause if we eat too much, that's going to get our constipation up, which can also be a problem, but we want to do it just like that. So it's just walking right where the bus, I'm overshot it by 1 square, and getting onto the bus there. So like our Sim's walking out as the bus is rolling up, and then boom, we're getting on it as soon as possible. That's all we're doing here to get our final promotion into Living Legend. So at this point, we're just triple timing until we get off work, and then we're closing out the text box. Now you can do various things to try to reduce lag. Most of the time, not moving the cursor around helps when other Sims are popping up and facing away from the sims, facing away from the boss seems to help. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the Rolling Deep tutorial from part 1 into part 7. I hope the notes help out with your speed runs, and I hope you guys fire it up and get your runs going and bop some bitches on the leaderboard. Roll deep and get it done. So yeah, when the bus shows up into the double time, close out that text box and boom, split, final split, you're done. Enjoy the credits, enjoy you know, beating this game very quickly and doing what you you know, may have taken you a long time casually. Hopefully this helps for, you know, both casual play and speed run, primarily the speed run, and getting you guys to be able to beat this game under an hour. That should be no problem with this Rolling Deep tutorial and the notes that I provided, that I have, and hopefully you guys get your runs up like I said, and maybe I'll do some more stuff for the longer categories, and maybe the cheats category, and maybe the, you know, some of the meme categories I don't care to do a tutorial for as much, like the getting, you know, 100,000 or whatever, just basically bust out, but you get to the mansion and you don't go to work at the end, and you don't really need to get like your job up, so there's like maybe a couple other options you can do to try to get money. But it's basically the same thing, and it's not really, it's just a meme. But yeah, Rolling Deep, going to Malcolm's, took you from 0 to world record strategies within, like, you know, an hour long tutorial that didn't even take you long to watch, baby. Yeah! Take that, whoever needs to take it. Rolling Deep.